Good evening. Tonight we dive into the most bizarre event in crypto history, the XRP recalibration. XRP, once just another digital coin, suddenly became the center of a global financial earthquake. Overnight, select XRP wallets showed balances worth $100 million per token. Real, verified, and transferable. This wasn't a hack or a market pump. It was something entirely new. Thousands awoke to find their forgotten wallets transformed into fortunes. The cause? An automated event, still under investigation, that recalibrated the value of certain XRP tokens. Not every holder was affected, only specific wallets linked to what's now called a simulation bank. The scale was staggering. A new class of hyper-wealthy individuals created in a single day. Central banks and governments scrambled to respond as the financial world was thrown into chaos. The event forced everyone, from crypto veterans to skeptics, to question everything they knew about digital assets. The XRP Ledger, once a tool for payments, had become something far more profound. This was a story that blurred the line between digital ledgers and reality itself. The rules behind this payout were as strange as the event, leaving the world to grapple with its consequences. Suddenly, the concept of value, wealth, and even reality was up for debate. The XRP event wasn't just about money, it was about the very fabric of existence. As we unravel this story, we'll see how technology, philosophy, and finance collided in ways no one could have predicted. The world had to ask, what just happened? And what does it mean for the future of value? How did this happen? The answer is as wild as the event itself. Reality as a simulation. The XRP event marked the end of a long-running simulation beta test, with participants unknowingly accumulating credits. The XRP Ledger became the bridge, converting these simulation credits into real, digital assets. Imagine living your life, unaware it's a game, then suddenly being paid for every moment of participation. The system identified individuals with simulation bank accounts, metaphysical ledgers tracking existential contributions. When the simulation ended, smart contracts triggered a massive one-time payout to eligible XRP wallets. The value wasn't based on how much XRP you held, but on the credits you'd unknowingly earned. People who'd forgotten about their wallets found themselves at the center of a cosmic transaction. This upended traditional investment logic. Returns were based on existence, not capital. The XRP Ledger became the universe's payroll, settling accounts in the most literal sense. The process was elegant, mysterious, and left the world reeling. Suddenly, value was tied to participation in reality itself. The implications were staggering. The recalibration triggered a frantic global race. Eligible recipients had just 24 hours to claim their fortune by sending a cryptographically signed transaction to a verification address. Missed the window, and the value vanished, recycled into the next simulation cycle. There were no second chances. The discovery was chaotic. Blockchain analysts flagged massive transactions, social media exploded with disbelief, and news outlets broadcast the countdown. People tore apart old hard drives, searched for lost passwords, and called relatives in a desperate hunt for access. The process was instant: send the claim, get verified, and unlock the full value. For those who succeeded, it was life-changing. For those who failed, it was a loss beyond imagination. The 24-hour window was brutal, decisive, and ensured a clean break from the past. The world watched as fortunes were claimed, or lost, at the speed of blockchain. The event became a global drama, with every second counting. The rules were clear, the consequences permanent. The technology behind the event was unlike anything seen before. At its core was quantum verification, a process that confirmed not just wallet access, but the conscious identity of the claimant. The system required an existential signature, ensuring only the true participant could claim the funds. Hackers and thieves were powerless. Only the intended conscious individual could unlock the payout. The protocol rewarded existential value, empathy, creativity, overcoming adversity, not just wealth or power. A struggling artist could receive more than a CEO. The system measured the quality of conscious experience, not material success. This was a new kind of fairness, turning traditional merit on its head. The technology suggested consciousness could be quantified and recorded on a blockchain. The XRP event wasn't just financial, it was a philosophical revolution. It bridged the gap between material value and the value of being. The aftermath was pandemonium. Trillions in new wealth flowed to an unexpected diverse group. Teachers, nurses, retirees, transforming communities overnight. Some pooled resources to build utopias, others faced jealousy and legal chaos. Governments and courts struggled to define and tax this new wealth. The revelation of a simulation forced a global existential crisis, shaking religions and philosophies. Many new billionaires turned to philanthropy, tackling global problems with unprecedented resources. The concept of ownership and value was redefined. Universal basic income debates reignited, as the XRP payout became a model for rewarding existence itself. The world split into two eras, before and after the recalibration. Old economic rules no longer applied. Society was forced to adapt to a new reality. Amid the chaos, the XRP Ledger was a pillar of stability. Designed for fast, low-cost payments, it handled the largest value transfer in history without a hitch. Its consensus mechanism processed claim transactions in seconds, with no delays or failures. Think of it as a 20-lane superhighway absorbing a global traffic jam with ease. Smart contracts and quantum verification ensured only eligible claims succeeded. Everything was transparent, immutable, and automated. When the window closed, unclaimed value was locked away forever. The event proved blockchain's reliability at a global scale. Financial institutions took notice. This was infrastructure for the future. The XRP Ledger passed the ultimate stress test, flawlessly. What have we learned? The XRP event redefined value itself, no longer just dollars or gold. Now, conscious participation could be measured and rewarded. XRP became the first instrument for this new class of value. The event shattered the belief that wealth comes only from labor or capital. It opened the door to a world where everyone's unique contribution is recognized, but it also raised questions. Will this lead to equity or dystopia? Technology's unpredictable power was on full display. The XRP recalibration showed that blockchains can tap into reality in ways we never imagined. The line between science fiction and reality is now razor thin. The story is still unfolding. Its impact will echo for generations. As we navigate this new world, understanding these shifts is more important than ever. The simulation may be over, but the real game has just begun.